Well, folks, my fantastic Lazyboy lift chair. Let's go through it. So, folks, this is came with the estate, and Lazyboy is sort of the last word when it comes to lift chairs. There's other lift chair companies out there, but Lazyboy really, like whenever they make living room furniture, they do a bang up job, and this is no exception. This chair is a nice dark, I should say, like a medium dark green chenille, meaning there's a nice softness to it, and it's quite lovely. The chair has just been shampooed, and it does present just like new. We're going to take a minute to go through some of the aspects of it, and then you'll want to buy it. So let's do that. So it is plugged in right now. The power supply has a battery backup, and that's just mounted nicely at the back. And this chair is a nice, easy disposition to it. I'll put the measurements in the ad between the armrests there, but it's very, very comfortable. I'm personally 6'1", a couple hundred pounds, a couple hundred and a half, and I sit quite comfortably in it. So you should find that same amount of luxury there as well. The controls are easy to use. They're stored in the side pocket here, and basically a trigger for up and down. But there's also heat for the back and the base, which if you have an older rider who may be some arthritis, that will be welcome. I'm going to take a minute and I'm going to showcase this for you. This is actually one of the few chairs you can actually mount right against the wall. So what we're going to do, I'm going to actually leave it there, and I'll showcase that as we do it. But basically, when you need to press the trigger, so we're going to go down first, and we're going to recline. So what basically happens when you recline, and you hear that motor's nice and healthy, the legs actually come out first, and that's if you just want to have your legs supported when you're sitting. And again, you can turn the heat and the other function as well. So basically the way it works is that once that is up, then if you continue to press the trigger, then the back will go. And that's of course where you then would need to take it out from behind. Like if it was leaning against a wall, you would then have to move it away from the wall. I mean, the only way to get over that after that point would be to mount the chair on wheels, but I'll leave that up to you. But again, operating nice and quiet, etc., etc. I'm going to photograph actually the chair in its full reclining position, and then we're going to raise it up. So once again, going to the upright position, we're going to we depress the trigger. So what basically happens is the back comes up first. A lot of lift chairs, they'll operate in unison, the back and the base. This operates independently. Just a little higher class and sophistication of motor. So basically that will go away, and then we have the unit will then begin to expand upwards. Now as it expands upwards, we'll just see real quick, you can see nice gradual lift. And essentially the Lazyboy itself sits in a nice box, so the mechanism is all hidden from pets and children. And you can see how that comes up just like so. And then it goes through a little bit of an adjustment, and again that's so it can mount against the wall. I'm going to take another angle here and show you how it's standing. And here is the Lazyboy in its fully upright position. And you can see, unlike other regular lift chairs or mainstream lift chairs, it actually has that chamber that it sits in, which gives it a finished edge all the way around. But as well, that means nobody's going to, like little children will crawl underneath their pets. It's just a nice, organized way to raise up. And it goes in tandem with what I was saying earlier about this is one of the few lift chairs that you can have right against the wall. And, well, that's a good thing. Anyway, we're going to let it down and we're going to wrap the video up. So now we're going to put it down again. And again, very, very simple. And again, just a little more adjustment happens as it's on its way down. And pay special attention to the motor. No sounds, no issues. Lazyboy quality lift chairs. This is the Mercedes of lift chairs. Nice thing about it is you don't have to change the oil or go to the Mercedes dealer for service. And that's again the remote. Very simple to use. Easy. And it goes right in the side pocket. So what can I say? Padding is perfect. You know, so often these chairs, folks will essentially live in them. Maybe they're more infirm, whatever. It came out of a very luxury estate where the lift chair is required, but it wasn't something that was where someone had to sleep in it and do things like that. So really super premium. The padding's all good, and there's no extra distressing in the fabric. And again, this fabric combination will look at home in any decor. The back actually does come off, and so that makes it for easy transit and getting in and out of your house. But it's a great chair. So once again, I've taken some photos. Make sure you study them. Be higher quality in this video. You can hop online. I'll put a link to the Lazyboy propaganda concerning their chairs. But they're big money. You know, what lift chairs are out? They get the low-end Chinese stuff, which is pretty low-end. Just go look at it. It's ridiculous. Then you got Pride and Golden Technologies. And Lazyboy, as I said, what you're basically seeing here is a little finer integration with the quality of the materials, that box design I mentioned earlier. And again, the nice thing for you folks is the heat. The heat function is something you'll definitely appreciate. So as far as pricing is concerned, the pricing that's listed in the ad is firm. Folks, I don't play pricing games. I understand you may be tempted to offer me less. And that's really, there's a lot of lift chairs on, because if you want to do that, you want to play that game, go buy one of those chairs, because the majority of them are dirty, have issues, have people who don't answer the phone. Just a cacophony of issues that is going to be the reason that the chair is cheaper. This one is priced effectively. I have a few on offer, ranging from mild to wild as far as quality and color. And so this is top of the pile, but the good news is that you're not paying anywhere near what this chair retailed for originally. And that's excellent news, because you know, when you acquire this chair, I don't know how long you need it for, but if you keep this chair in good condition, the pedigree of this chair really means it's going to maintain its value. And that basically means when there comes a time when you have to part with it, and that time will come, you'll very likely get the majority of your money back if you've kept it in good shape, because there's really not a lot to wear out because it is Lazyboy quality. So like I said, I'm easy to get a hold of. When you reach out, I'll get back to you almost immediately. See, it's exactly as I've described, and you'll want to buy it. So like I said, folks, send me a text, email, or phone call, and I will sell it to you. Thanks.